Hi guys, it's me, Control here, and today I'm using the Iron Man mod for Minecraft 1.4.2, and this mod is actually really awesome. Considering that I actually just watched the Iron Man film for the second time, this mod seems very relevant for me, and I absolutely love it. So, if you have a look at my screen, as you can see, I'm wearing the Iron Man helmet, the Iron Man suit, the Iron Man pants, and the Iron Man shoes, and they're all in nice different colors. Not sure why, but it looks pretty cool. And this is me. The armor itself adds a texture, so this isn't actually a texture pack I'm using. If I take off that, you can see my normal head, and that actually looks even better in a way because it's me, and my head looks small compared to the armor. But who knows? Let's just put this head back on. And the first features that I'll show you is that the best one, the main thing, is that you can fly. And as you can see behind me, I'm leaving this trail of a fire wherever I go, which, if you've seen Iron Man, which you probably will have, he like uses jets on the bottom of his feet, and that's how he flies. And as you can see in the bottom left, we got some messages from Jervis. And now Jervis, I'm pretty sure he's like his butler kind of person, his slave. I think it's actually a computer, and that's basically monitoring how much fuel he's got. So there we go, fuel at 100%, it should go down. There we go, 75%. And if you just keep going up until it runs out, basically you will fall down. But because you're wearing this Iron Man suit, you actually only glide. So I'm not trying to fly here, I'm just gliding, and it's pretty cool because as you can see, the fuel's now gone back up to 100%. And that's one of the things I don't like about this mod. I think maybe you should have to fuel up your pack, and then you've got to like hunt for fuel somewhere. That'd be pretty cool if you like found fuel in mines, or maybe you mix lava in some sort of furnace, and then you actually get fuel. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, something like that. And you're probably wondering how to craft this Iron Man suit. I'm not actually going to go into details because there's a lot of crafting recipes. They're all on the forum link if you want to do that. But the main things out there are these two new ores, and this one is titanium, and this one is, I'm not sure how you actually say it. It's something like Vray something. I'm not even going to try. But there we go, you have to mine those. They will spawn naturally underground, and then once you've got those, you can make your suit out of that. But you need to make some rockets. I'm not going to go through all that because it's really complicated, and I'm not sure I understand it myself. Just to demonstrate the complicatedness, you can see all these things here: a titanium ingot, a vibranium core, vibranium fragment, rockets, refined I don't know. You can find it out if you want to do this. But my guess is you're probably just going to go on creative mode and spawn it all in so you can have all the fun. Now, the next two things you want to know how to do, this has some commands. Well, they're not actually commands, they just have to hotkeys, I suppose. And the first one is, if you press Z, I'm going to kill this poor sheep. I had some weird like particle effect, something swirled in front of me, and what the mod developer calls that is an arrow. I'm thinking it's kind of more like a bullet because it just shoots. It's actually really overpowered, kills them straight away, whatever it is. They get a lot of knockback usually. You couldn't really see it because it just died. But that's what happens if you press Z. Now the next one is the laser, and it's not very lasery yet. He says he's going to put in the particle effects as soon as he learns how. So if you press X, you heard some lightning there. I think it's basically a lightning strike. So you actually got to aim at the block it stood on, and there we go. You can kind of just like set fire to the ground. So it's kind of more like a fire strike rather than a laser. But it's pretty cool. And once those particle effects come in, that would look absolutely really awesome. And one thing I've realized is using these boots, you can actually set fire to things if you fly over them low enough. I'm hoping no, it's not quite working. But there we go. The next one we have is C. And this basically explodes everything you're stood around in this huge explosion. And I've got a big warning thing coming, and it's just said Uber fart ready, sir. And that is the one thing, the only one thing I hate about the Uber fart. I mean, even a kid, anyone could come up with a better name than that. I mean, let's be honest. I don't even like saying it, but there we go, the Uber fart. So you saw that one and it kind of lagged my computer a bit. That's because it will drop every single piece of sand and stone. And as you can see, I've actually blown up half my island, but that's kind of like a last resort, and it's quite effective. So the next one we've got is V, which launches fire. That's kind of similar to the last one, but the last one was a lightning strike, so I guess it's a bit more precise. And again, Jervis has said fire charge ready, sir, which is cool because it means you can't just keep spamming this and just killing everything. You've actually got to wait, and it does say out of range, so this mod isn't completely overpowered. Okay, so what have we got next? If you press B, it's basically like a rocket. So if you press B, you can just... well, it's cannons, my bad, cannons, close enough. And if you press B, basically you just blow things up. Simple as. So basically what I've forgotten to tell you about the suit is it basically renders you completely invincible. So let's just go and annoy that creeper. And there's nothing he can do about it because he can just blow up all he wants. I won't take any damage whatsoever. And if I go underwater, let's just go under here. As you can see, I can just breathe forever, which is quite cool. I guess my mask has got my own little oxygen supply. And if you stand in lava, you won't actually take damage. Maybe you should. Maybe your suit should melt. But you won't actually take damage in lava. Well, whoa, he's got a spade. That's not cool. Let's give me your worst shot with your spade then, or not. Okay, so that is the Iron Man mod. I think it's really awesome. With a few tweaks, this mod could actually be really awesome. For example, if you combined it with the smart moving, you could actually do that really awesome, like Superman flying. That would be absolutely amazing. So this mod is really cool. There's a link to download it in the description. Go click it, go download it, because this mod is amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Control signing out.